Episode 113, Let the Chips Fall Where They May.
Let the chips fall where they may. Episode 113.
And let your hair down, sister.
Let your hair down, brother. That's kind of what we're trying to push today. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And
if that makes sense.
If that's going to be the title of the episode, I don't know.
Yeah. But we're not, you know what the thing is with that is like, we're not forcing titles. Exactly. It made sense for us to say what we just said.
Well, that just came up in conversation. Let the chips fall where they may. I don't even remember how that happened, but it happened.
It was like 5 minutes of lead up.
Exactly.
If you've been listening to this whole pod, it's like we led to that. Yeah.
It was just a flow of the game situation. Let the game come to you. Let the titles find you.
Right. Sometimes it's the luck of the draw.
Yep.
See? And that just came up. And that
hold on, that seems like the title of this EpiPen.
Sometimes it's the luck of the draw, man.
Oh my God, that's it. We're doing draft of Tel Aviv shows. I don't know if we've done it before.
I'm sure we've maybe done it somewhere. Draft of Tel Aviv shows. There's going to be people that are snubbed. Look, we're going to draft for us. We're going to draft the shows that we want to draft. Unless you're planning on drafting a Game of Thrones. Obviously, that young show should be drafted today, but we didn't. Well, we didn't go down that lane.
Here's the deal. I feel comfortable here. I like if you're a pod stick, you know us well enough to know what we like and what we don't like.
Yeah.
Danny, if
we put this Tel Aviv draft on the main talk and it went for 3 million views and 2 million don't
2 million,
know as well.
2 million don't know that we haven't watched Game of Thrones, and like if we drafted Game of Thrones, a pod stick would say like you said that you'll never watch Game of Thrones like 3 weeks ago. 100%. That was one of your picks.
100%. So we're gonna draft for us. That's gonna be good. We're gonna try some Pringles. We got some POs. We got a full day of podcasting. We got the journey today.
It's the journey.
And then we got questions as well. So we got
from the sticks.
Yeah, so let's get into it. I want first pick. You want first pick. How do we decide here?
You could have it. I don't want first pick. Scott, you're really just chugging along, man. I'm happy.
He's kicking back here, man.
For you.
With my first pick, I want The Office.
Sure. So, I mean, obviously, that's not a bad pick. The only reason I didn't want the first pick is because, you can admit there are different categories of Tel Aviv shows. Man.
Oh, there's absolutely different categories of Tel Aviv. Like what? Like the Breaking Bad category.
The Breaking Bads of the world, the Severances of the world.
Yes.
But let's spend some time on The Office for a second. If anybody, like if you meet somebody and they say that's their favorite show, you know what you could say about them?
What?
They are just like they're also gonna like Drake. They're also gonna like.
Oh yeah, they just like things that are good.
And they don't overthink things. I think that's what it tells you about a person. It's like, I like The Office because it's funny and that's it.
Yeah, it's like a lot of people will be like, my favorite is like the 7 seasons of Bliss by I just made that up.
Oh, that really caught cat.
I just made that up, but they'll, you know what I'm saying? They'll like find a deep cut.
Yes, yeah. You're like, listen. Sometimes you just want to just have a bit of a chuckle at the screen.
100%. No, but it's like a brilliant show. It's so funny and good, man. It's not even just. Yeah, it's great.
It is. Like and you know what's interesting about The Office?
What?
They say like every movement of Jim and every little thing that Dwight does and all of the characters
it's all intentional.
It's all written.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
Like it's not ad-libbed.
See, but that type of shit, like that's why, like we don't notice that shit, but that's why it's so good.
I know it makes it like genius.
Everything makes you feel a certain way.
Exactly.
Like psychologically. Yeah.
I have no problem with that first pick, but I am for my first 2 picks, and I'm actually going to make a statement with my first pick. I know I get to snake.
The snake is big in this one too.
The snake is huge.
Like there's no clear one.
I'm going to Severance.
Oh fuck, that's crazy. Good for you. Good for you, man. I mean, it's like, why not?
Why the hell not?
It's the best we've felt watching a show, and it's newer. And why can't it be picked?
Yeah, I think the argument maybe is.
Let's give it 3 more seasons on it.
Well, let's let this kid's career end. That's what Breaking Bad did so well. Like that kid's career ended well.
Yeah, it ended really well.
And now it
how many seasons are there? There's 3 of Severance?
2, I think, right?
There's 2 or 3.
Just 2, I believe.
So it's like, yeah, he's got a lot of loose ends to tie up.
But right now he is Shay.
And yeah, and you know how hard it is for that second one to hit, and people said it was just as good as the first season. That's not easy, man.
Oh, and who do you have first season or second season?
I don't know, dude. Like, it's really close.
Yeah,
it's really close. But like Squid Game, it's like we all have season 1.
And have you tapped into season 3?
Not yet.
Neither.
I'm just gonna. I think it's like. Is it even season 3? Yeah, it is season 3, but it's like season 2.5. Really.
I mean, listen. Thank God we didn't have to sue. I think that was something that I was worried about, and it's just good to see that it's actually on Netflix and it is there. So that's not something that we're gonna.
We weren't gonna actually sue.
We were.
We weren't going.
We were.
We weren't going to.
We had all the intentions in the world.
No, we didn't. You did, and I'm not a part of that.
Okay, I know, but
the emails were always like, "Hey, Squid Game, like I'm reaching out." You actually like put it more on me. You were like, "I'm reaching out on behalf of Danny because he wants to sue," and like I've told you I didn't want to sue them. And
but I did that out of love. You know that, right?
How?
I love you, man.
But like I was the one getting all the flack. You know what I mean? So like, how is that out of love?
Because we just both wanted to watch that season.
But I don't know if you know what
we felt really just like, I don't know what the word is. Maybe backstabbed. Maybe not backstabbed, but we felt wronged.
You felt wronged. Yeah.
Yeah,
you did.
We did.
You felt wronged.
We felt wronged that season ended like that, and I just wanted to know, will this season come out in June? If not, Danny is going to sue.
Yeah, sue. I don't know if you know what out of love means. You know what I mean? Because like sometimes you're like
that out of love.
You'll be like it'll be like we were at home in Denver, and it was we were at home in Denver, and
about 2 weeks ago
we wanted ice cream, McFlurries, and you're like, you go, and you're like, like out of love, you go, like I'm saying this out of love, you need to go, but like what would have been out of love is you doing it. You would have been like, I'm gonna go get him out of love.
Yeah, I wanted you to get him out of love.
Out of your love for me.
Yes.
But see, that doesn't make sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, touche. I don't know what that word means either. But you know what?
I might throw a flag here.
No, I'm just trying. Danny, I'm just trying things out.
I think that was the wrong use. I think you were trying to say like potato.
Yeah, that's kind of like touche is like.
Touche is like.
I think I used it right.
I thought touche is like for sure. Like yeah, true dat.
I think, maybe it was. I think
I love having the fucking new pod producer.
I think it is like true dat.
Do not bring in your beef. Okay.
But I think it might also be like, oh, I see what you're doing, but I'm doing something over here.
All right. Well, we're gonna keep this professional. I'm gonna ask.
Can you just get somebody else? It's like, how hard is it?
What does touche mean? Give us like a definition that's not too difficult to understand. Don't do like a dictionary definition. Do like just an easy to understand definition for a podcast.
Sure. Touche is a word people use when someone else makes a good point or a clever remark, especially in a debate or argument. It comes from fencing, where it's used to acknowledge a hit from the opponent. So, when you say touche in a conversation, you're basically saying, good point, you got me there.
So is that what you were trying to say?
No, but that, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. I think I used it half right.
Yeah, it depends on what you were wanting to do there.
Yeah.
All right, what's your 2 pick?
Breaking Bad.
I mean, that's a good one too, man. That's a good one too. I think giving me the duo that I'm going to get is I'm really happy to get what I'm going to end up getting here.
But if we're really just like sitting down and saying like episode for episode, bar for bar, how much fun did you have watching Severance and Breaking Bad? It probably is the most fun.
But it's really just, it's different. It's hip hop records versus pop records versus.
Absolutely.
Like I could say that Family Guy, I had the same amount of fun, but in a different way on some episodes.
You're right. No, you're 100. I can't. But argue. Touche.
Like I'm not
touche.
Yeah, that was good. That works. I think. Yeah, but like Breaking Bad, it's just different styles.
It is.
So like I'm gonna take Family Guy my 2 because some of those bits are like I'm like this cutaway is so fucking funny.
And you still kind of go to Family Guy?
Yeah, I still just kind of brush through some episodes at night. Sarah likes to wind down. She's into it now, so she'll just put it on and fall asleep. And then every night at like 3 a.m., I have to close it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she just falls asleep to it.
That's
she doesn't
good.
even watch. She puts it on just as noise.
I mean, honestly, you need white noise. I do respect that.
So she runs that.
Do you like pay attention or you're kind of on your phone?
A little bit of both.
And that's what's beautiful about Family Guy.
Because like you're never like going to lose the plot.
Exactly.
Like there's no that's what's great with a lot of those shows, like the animated shows. There's no pre-existing plot really.
Did you see? It was like a big thing that Marge Simpson died
in Simpsons.
Yeah, but it's like don't people just die? It's like it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
right?
they die in the They tried that with Brian. Remember that? Brian died. Brian died, and they had a new dog. Like legit, Brian was gone, and then they brought him back.
Yeah, I just don't know. I don't think it. I think you could die in those shows. In my opinion,
and then come back.
Yeah.
That's
every episode's his own thing.
Yeah, like people like get hit by a car and then they're fine.
Exactly.
Yeah, but they did that with Brian, and he legit. Everyone was like, "Holy shit, he was gone." There's a new dog, and then they brought him back. So maybe they're doing that. Wait, Simpsons isn't going though.
I think it is, right?
It is. Is it? Wait,
I believe so.
Am I being?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's done.
Yeah. So Simpson. So maybe they.
Wait, is it still going? It must be.
Is The Simpsons still running or is it done?
What is that?
Don't buffer on me.
What is that?
Don't fucking buffer on me for a simple question.
You see here, you can just go to Google. Is Simpsons? It's definitely still going.
Is Simpsons still running?
I don't know that. What is that? Yeah, The Simpsons is still running. That's fucking crazy.
That is crazy. So yeah, I bet they'll bring her back. I bet it's like we're talking about it.
I know, but I feel like it shouldn't even be like if I was watching The Simpsons and she died, I'd be like, okay, that she probably dies next episode as well.
Yeah. Yes, but
it shouldn't be a story. I don't know.
One time in Family Guy, they did it where like he was dead officially and not on the show anymore.
That's why. That is actually wild.
And for like 3, and so like Brian was dead, and then they brought him back.
It's a great show, though. I mean, it's good stuff.
Yeah. So that was 2 for me. With my 3, I'm gonna grab Ted Lasso.
Wow.
It's high, but like you might have taken him. I love that show.
And you have a really just like
funny and fun and
feel good group, man.
We're just going that direction. You know what I mean? Like,
keep it up.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Wow.
Thanks, man.
I didn't even have them on the board, but I
almost forgot Lasso too. I don't know why that is, but
I don't know why that is either.
Like
They only got 2 seasons, I think, right?
Yeah, I think
3?
I think are they coming back for one more? Didn't they say that? I think
they're coming back for one more, I believe.
Yeah, really good show. Really,
I'll watch the fuck out of that. And that one, it's like, I don't know about you, but I don't really remember what the context was, but there was definitely a couple of times where I'm tearing up.
There were some cries, yeah. There were some cries for sure.
Don't remember what it was, but that is a fantastic show. I'm going to go to, I mean, listen, if you're going to play your game, I'm going to play my game. I'm going to Squid Game.
Yeah. I mean, that's like that like set records, streaming records.
And it is, listen, season 1 was goated. Season 2 was incredible until
but it was still fantastic. Yeah, it was fantastic, man.
And now I think season 3 probably just ties it up.
Yeah, there's nothing like digging in for a Squid Game.
There's nothing
really,
like
really fun, man. It's really fun.
Do you even remember where they left us?
Yeah, they left us. They were revolting and shit. They were, and they left us. His buddy went down. Spoiler alerts here. His buddy died. Remember that?
Kind of.
Or something.
Oh yeah. Like his buddy that's like a weird guy kind of.
Yeah, and then it's like him and like the henchman are about to like square off, I think.
Yep. And but like but the henchman is in the games.
Yeah, the front henchman was like hooping for some reason.
The front henchman was in the games, but he just went back and put the mask back on.
But they're like, they just think he's henchmaning it. I don't think they know that it's him, do they?
Oh man.
Or did he pull mask back off? He might have pulled mask off.
We're gonna find this all out right now.
So was henchman just putting his nuts on the table, or were they like, we're not gonna let you lose?
Dude, I don't know, but henchman's like a real. He's a real. Like I think he's just like a real sicko. Like
he's like, he likes the thrill.
Exactly. But
dude, it was tough that recruiter went down. He was a sicko too.
He was,
and he just lost in gun roulette.
Yeah, but see, that's how recruiter wanted to go out.
He just lost and then just was like, okay.
And that's why the game's so good. He's just like, I might die, and then he did lose, and
he was like, respect, ball don't lie.
Ball don't lie.
Yeah, and he went down.
That's what he's all about. That's
lost the game,
and that's why he's a good hooper.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to. I mean, I'm not sticking with my thriller.
So this is your 4 here.
Yeah. It's the greatest kid show of all time, SpongeBob.
Yeah, I had SpongeBob. I was probably going to go to him next. Yeah,
fantastic, I even think if we went back and watched now.
Oh yeah, and we'd get some of the jokes more.
Well, we'd be like, this is some nice writing.
That's how I feel with Phineas and Ferb. I'm like, that show's really good.
Yes.
Like this is a brilliant show. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I think Sponge is one of those shows. That's a good pick. With my 4, I mean, I don't think you're going to go here, but it's like it is my favorite show ever. Friday Night Lights.
Another fantastic show.
So good.
Fantastic.
We were really young when we watched that, I feel like. I don't know. Like, I don't really remember anything about it. Yeah.
I remember Michael B. Jordan.
That was like an early B. Jordan. Yeah.
That might have been his first thing.
He was like a new quarterback that came in.
He was electric.
Yeah. And they have the guy with the long hair.
Yep.
Yeah, that shit's awesome, man.
Wait, doesn't it end on a cliffhanger? Like the ball's in the air or something?
I think it kind of ends on a cliff, yeah. I might have to rewatch it. I don't think I'll remember. Like, I've been watching You with Sarah, and I had already seen the first, like, 2.5 seasons, and I, like, kind of just forgot. Yeah. So it kind of works.
I think we could definitely watch Friday Night Lights again.
Yeah, I don't think we'll remember literally anything.
I just remember it being like, I have to watch the next episode.
Like, and it was dead. And it was, or you're saying, I thought you were saying at the end of the thing. You were saying just each episode you were like that?
Yeah, I just remember I was like so locked.
It was so good. And then with my 5, I will go to... dude, Shrinking's staring right at me.
Wow.
But you can't do it with 2 seasons. But we've been drafting 2 seasons.
You mean he's a young buck.
I'm gonna leave him. I'm not gonna take him. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna grab New Girl. I like New Girl a lot.
Okay.
I like
okay. Nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
Do you get mad at how it ended?
New Girl?
Uh-huh.
I don't remember how it ended.
I think they kind of just were like, we're just going to kind of end this show. And
I think that's fine though with that. Like the plot wasn't driving that. That was just a funny show, I feel like.
But it is nice when you got like a Friends or an Office or a New Girl where it's like they are dating and shit.
Yeah, there were plot lines. Yeah, I don't remember how it ended. I've just always kind of been like let's throw it on.
It is great. I mean, it's a comfort. It's a comfort television
It's a comfort show for sure. Yeah.
I'm going to go to a comfort show as well.
I think I know where you're going to go.
How I Met Your Mother.
Yeah, How I Met Your Mother.
I
was
love
going
that
to pick
show.
it, but I think I like New Girl a little more.
That show fucking rocks. I don't even think it's on like Netflix, so I haven't watched it in years, but I do want to tap back in.
Shabatsky.
Barney's
just classic.
Barney, hilarious. Barney actually is hilarious, though.
Barney's very funny, yeah.
That character's hilarious.
And then Marshall, yeah, he acted in Shrinking. We talked about that.
Which is good for him, man. Good
Yeah.
for him. Good to, like I think he was a lawyer? It's just crazy how like you could be a lawyer and then get an acting gig. It's like
As a therapist. Yeah.
Right.
And I don't know, like, how did that affect his relationship? Like, they're very,
right.
it seems like he's really locked in with her, and like that must have taken a lot of time to like.
exactly.
film.
Yeah, no, it's impressive.
Yeah,
it is impressive.
Really is. What should we go into next here?
Journeys.
We got Journeys, we got Chips, we got PO. Probably Journey. Yeah, let's go Journey. Hit
The
that
chips. Now the chips. It says it's the hot chip. The
It
hot
seems
chip
like,
show.
It seems like I will like this chip, you will not.
The reason I was like,
It's
get it.
the
I was
Hot
like,
Ones
is it going to
Pringle.
be like a hot one? Is it going to be like that? Is it going to be like a we're gonna die experience?
No, I don't think so. It's just I feel like this is too
many.
and just like this isn't offensive enough of a container. Like
That's a pretty offensive.
I feel like they would have had to have like a fucking warning or something.
But they are. There's a flame emoji. Julius Pringle is under fire.
I don't think I think it's gonna be more of like it's that flavor and it is spicy, but I don't think it's gonna be like.
I don't know, man. I wouldn't.
JP
say,
is on fire. That's
Right.
the point. Let's go Journey though here.
It's the journey. Yeah. Beautiful.
So 7-game series here. I mean, we'll see how you do. I tried to challenge you a little bit, but I've tried to challenge you before, and it seems like you
And we're just straight journeying.
just back to the OG Journey.
I love that.
Nothing better.
I love
man.
everything about that.
So we're gonna go Thunder, Pelicans, Grizzlies, Rockets, and you know what? I'm not gonna tell you active or not active today.
Okay. Thunder Pelicans.
Grizz, Rockets.
Not active and shit changes everything.
Right. It really does.
Thunder.
So should I tell you? Is it unfair if I don't tell you?
It keeps me in the game a little bit more.
Thunder, Pelicans, Grizzlies, Rockets, active.
Okay. And so Thunder, Grizzlies. What was it?
Thunder, Pelicans, Grizzlies, Rockets, active.
So he's on the Rockets.
And this is like, yeah, this isn't a layup here, really. This is a
Started on the
challenge.
Thunder. Now he's on the Rockets.
Pelicans. I was like, I don't remember that at all, actually.
So it's not like
It's the
Steve Adams.
Steven Adams. Good for you, man.
Steve Adams, man.
Stevie
He's
Adams.
fucking good, man. I
He's
wish
good.
we got him.
He's good, man. He's good. All right. Bucks, Magic, Pistons, Clippers, Sixers, Pistons, active.
Bucks, Magic, Pistons.
Clippers, Sixers, Pistons, active.
He's on the Pistons.
Bucks, Magic, Pistons, Clippers, Sixers, Pistons.
That's a
active.
lot of teams. Bucks, Magic.
I think the way you're so good at this is because you know what team most guys are on. So then you're like, all right, who on this team played for these teams?
Right. Bucks,
Like for
Magic,
me, it's like
Clippers, Pistons, Magic.
Bucks, Magic, Pistons, Clippers, Sixers, Pistons.
So
He
he's
did a
a,
little palindrome on the past four teams.
So
Pistons,
he-
Clippers. No, not
so he's a Pistonian,
He's a Pistonian. He started as a Buckstonian, and then he was a
Interesting.
Magic Stonian.
and he's active.
Pistonian, Clipstonian, Sixers, Pistons.
Tobias Harris.
Tobias Harris, yeah.
Yes.
I didn't know he was
Yes.
like a Buck. Did you?
I don't know he was a Buck. I see him as like a Sixer. I think he got like a billion. I think the Sixers paid him $1 billion.
He played the bulk. He played most of his years with the Sixers, or like most of
And they
his
paid him-
longest time with the Sixers. All right, you're up 2-0. Let's see if I can get you on something there. I'm gonna go. You're gonna get it, I think. Bulls, Knicks, Cavs, Wolves, Pistons, Knicks, Grizzlies. Not active.
Bulls, Knicks, Cavs.
Wolves, Pistons.
Yeah, that's Derek.
It's D Rose.
Yeah.
It's D Rose. All right, you're 3 for 3.
Count it.
Not active here either.
Okay.
Hawks, Mavs, Celtics, Nets, Rockets, Bucks. I think I could win this one.
Hawks, Mavs,
Celtics, Nets, Rockets, Bucks.
Celtics, Nets, Rockets.
Not
Bucks.
active. I mean, if you pull this one, that'll be crazy.
Hawks, Mavs.
Hawks, Mavs, Celtics, Nets, Rockets, Bucks.
Hawks, Mavs, Celtics, Nets, Rockets, Bucks.
But a lot of these teams, I'm like, these don't apply to him.
Really?
These don't apply to this young man.
They don't apply to him. They just don't even apply to him. Hawks,
They like do, but not really.
Nets, Mavs.
Some of them really apply to him. Hawks, Mavs, Celtics, Nets, Rockets, Bucks.
Yeah, I can't. When it's inactive, I struggle.
Because there's so many ways to go.
There's so many ways. I'm gonna just take a knee.
Takes a knee. Jason Terry.
Yeah.
Yeah, tough guy.
Yeah.
But like Bucks doesn't apply to Jay Terry, really.
No, it doesn't.
Mavs really does.
The Mavs
Celtics
seriously do.
All right, so we got 3-1 ball game here.
Jason Terry, I feel like shot threes before anybody was able to shoot, and that's why he was good.
Yeah, he was like, that was like a rare commodity. Like
Exactly.
He does three shooting.
Yeah, it was like we got a guy, like we have our one guy that can shoot
Or
threes.
3-point shooter.
And like he was so valuable because
Yeah.
like he can make, like, threes are worth more than two.
Right, and most of our guys just shoot twos.
All of our guys shoot twos.
Yeah, like Ray Allen shot threes.
Yeah.
When a lot of guys shot twos.
Really valuable.
Yeah, because he could do threes. Nuggets, Wolves, Jazz, Lakers, Bucks, Pistons active.
Whoa.
Nuggets, Wolves, Jazz, Lakers, Bucks, Pistons active.
Malik Beasley.
Correct.
He's on the Lakers. That's cool.
Yeah. I'll just give you these other two. Pelicans. I think this one's pretty easy for you. Kings, Pacers, Sixers, Warriors.
Pelicans, Kings, Sixers, Warriors.
Pelicans, Kings, Pacers, Sixers, Warriors.
Pelicans, Kings, Pacers, Sixers, Warriors. Pelicans, Kings, Pacers, Sixers. That's Buddy Hield.
Buddy Hield is correct.
Good basketball player.
Really good basketball player. I'd love to have him on our team. To wrap it up, we have Hawks, Celtics, Sixers, Thunder, Celtics. Thunder is shocking for this guy. For me.
Really? Wow. Thunder.
Hawks and Celtics is him. But Thunder, I'm like, what?
Alfred Horford.
Alfred Horford.
Yeah.
Play for the Thunder? Do you remember that? I do not
Dude,
remember
I
that.
think that's how the Thunder got all their picks. They would just, like, for no reason, get, like, an Al Horford or a CP3 or,
and then
like,
they would just get 2 first-rounders.
Yeah, they would just, like, get him out. And it's like they're just collecting.
That's like a good strategy. Get, like, a kind of old but still good guy.
Yes.
And then dish him.
But they kept doing it. They, like, when they traded, like, Russ.
Yeah.
They got, like, CP and a bunch of picks, and then they traded CP and got, like...
Yeah, it's a good system.
Oh, God. I asked for some trivia. I mean, we could just try it out.
Yeah, let's see.
Let's see. Let's just go. Okay, here we go.
Hit me.
We'll go 7-game series, but these are just hard. They're either way too hard or way too easy.
Let's do it.
Who was the first unanimous Rookie of the Year?
That's a good question. I don't know. I don't know.
It's a random one.
Yeah, I mean, Michael Jordan.
Damian Lillard.
Interesting.
Right?
Very interesting.
Like I didn't realize he was that good as a rookie.
Dame. Yeah. Or the other rookies weren't good.
That could
It's
be
probably
it.
a little bit of both.
That could be it. Which team drafted Dirk?
I don't know. It's not going to be Mavs.
But throw a random guess out.
Remember I sniped one last
But if
time?
you just throw out like the team that you would think drafted him for no reason, you'll get it.
Kings.
Bucks.
The Bucks. Okay.
I'm gonna say, give me some easier ones.
So I'm down 2-0.
Give me some easier ones, man. Like, come on. What team does LeBron James play for as of 2025?
What? Did you ask him for easier? This is fucking...
I know. I did. I mean, I did. Like it's on video. I said, give me easier questions.
But did you type, give me
I
super
did. I
impossible
swear.
ones?
I could show. Look, it says easier.
All right. ChatGPT clearly has like fucking...
It's a bug.
Yeah. It's like that didn't calibrate.
Okay. Well,
Lakers?
just do your best. The Lakers are actually
Yes.
correct. Yeah.
That's... Yeah. Okay. That was really hard though.
Which team's mascot is a dinosaur?
Oh. The Raptors.
The Raptors is correct. Give me some harder ones.
Ask for...
Oh, here you go.
Ask for one in between. The first one's in now.
What number did Shaquille O'Neal wear with the Lakers? This is right there.
I mean, I know what he mainly rocked. Do you know the answer?
I mean, I'm looking at it, so yeah.
I mean, I'm just going to go with the numbers game here and say 3-4, but
It was 3-4.
So that's just what
You're
he
up
won most of the
3-2.
time.
I asked for some in-betweens. So,
All right, so it's 3-2. Try and get me to get one wrong here so we can go 7.
No, I'm doing my best. Who was the shortest player ever to win an NBA MVP?
Good question.
If you think about it, you'll get it.
Isaiah Thomas.
Not.
Wait, did he win the MVP ever?
He may have, but I don't know.
Muggsy Bogues? Who
Allen
was it?
Iverson.
Oh, so then IT didn't win then, I guess, because IT's like 5'9".
Well, are you talking new IT?
I was talking about new IT.
Old IT.
Old IT is probably pretty short. AI. Okay. New IT never won one?
No.
Not that Celtics year?
No.
He was a candidate, though, I feel
He was a candidate.
All right. Game 7.
Give me more. Give me more, man. Give me more.
Get like get a good medium.
Yeah, make them right in between, man.
You can do a man-made one. Are you interested in that? You can manually create.
I can manually create, but then it's like, yeah, let me just manually create.
But you also like know what I'm gonna know. It's
exactly.
Maybe just try and get one.
I'm just gonna manually create. What number does
you're just gonna win?
Jaylen Brown wear?
I don't know. Oh, I do know. It's over.
Wait, I don't even know.
I think I know.
Okay, go ahead.
8.
7. That'll do it.
That's
to be
crazy.
fair, I didn't know
Doesn't
that.
Doesn't he feel like 8?
He does feel like an 8.
Me, dude.
He does
All right.
feel like
Good series.
Good series.
That was a perfect game 7, actually. I think we do these chips and then we do.
Let's do PO. Let's chip. Let's do a chip.
We might get the hands a little messy.
You're absolutely right. All right,
Pass me one. You do one.
Okay. I mean, let's go one at a time. I'm excited to open these guys.
Yeah, so I'll do this one first. This seems like it's going to be a picture of something.
Yeah, we got to guess what it is first.
I think it's going to be a picture of like, not of us. It's going to be like some sort of like character or something.
Hold it for a second.
That's definitely a picture.
Definitely a picture.
It's going to be one of those. It's going to be.
It's like a canvas.
I think it's going to be some sort of bread thing.
I think it's going to be like an inside joke from the pod. Some sort of canvas from some sort of inside joke. Oh, that's a box within a box.
Who's this from? Is this Benedict?
I believe Benedict.
Okay, so it is a picture. Oh my
Knew it.
God, that's fucking awesome, dude.
Do you know what it is?
It's just yolk. I mean,
no way.
Bro,
what?
This is fucking
Wait,
sick.
is that real?
I don't know if it's real signed or not. Either way, it's sweet.
What the fuck? That's crazy.
And it's like, that is so awesome. Dude, this guy, is this Benedict?
Dude, Benedict.
I'm just gonna put it
I'll be honest with you. You hate to say, it's like
it's over. No, it's over.
The most valuable PO center. It's kind of over.
It's over. I mean,
but you never know.
Yeah, you don't
catch
know.
him.
Is this Benedict? It's got to be, right?
I don't know if. I mean,
I would hate for it not to be Benedict.
Right. I think it was. I believe that it was. We got another Benedict special here.
Yeah, Benedict Sturrock. Yep, that was Benedict.
I mean, what the fuck? Thanks. Thank you.
That is so. I think it's the Polaroid thing is really cool.
What's your prediction on this? This is like another picture for me.
Yeah. Oh, but it's in a different box. I think it's not going to be a picture.
I'm just like it. It has to be.
It's low key, like Benedict. It's like it's Christmas kind of right now.
It
I
really,
can't wait to open that gift.
It really, and especially because like he knows.
Like he's not getting his socks.
No, he's not just like he's not getting random shit.
It's like
It's the best. I'm not sure what's going on here. Oh, like the match.
You versus Amex.
Me versus Amex.
That's funny as fuck.
Dude, I can't. How are you doing this shit?
That's really well made.
Yeah, like what? Like is this like how was that made?
That's crazy, man. That's pretty awesome, though. All right, give me that box. I'll slice it open.
Hey! Oh, this is kind of heavy. What's your prediction on this?
I
have
no idea, dude.
My prediction is like a drum, like a kick drum.
Another record player?
That had to be an accident.
What's this? Oh, it's a new vinyl, though.
Maybe the wireless record is coming with the vinyl?
It must be.
Unless you got me right with one and you right with one.
I mean, we're both Drake fans, though.
I'm saying like.
Oh, like you got us both record players?
Yeah. I mean, shout out, dude. We got record players on tap here. We got.
Okay, so he just got us both right. I don't know if that was a mistake.
That could be a mistake.
But now we both have the Drake vinyl. We both have a record player.
I mean, listen, I'm gonna take this home and spin it in my room.
Yeah, I got mine upstairs.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean,
shout out to Benedict, man.
What a fucking guy.
Gifter of the year for sure.
Maybe even breadstick of the year. To be honest, like I don't know who's gonna beat him out really.
All right, should we do these chips here?
Let's do the chips here.
So yeah, we're doing the Pringles Hot Ones chip.
I mean, I think we might. I don't know what we're getting ourselves into. I think it should be okay.
I think you have to eat like 2 or 3 at a time. That's what I like to do. Made 2 here.
Just you go in first, if you don't mind.
Just because you're scared and yeah.
Oh no, because there's bite in the smell.
I ain't afraid of no spice. So you want me to go in first?
Too hot. Oh my god, too hot. What the?
Love. I love these.
I mean,
Really hot, man.
like if I'm gonna rate these Pringles out of 10, it's like it gets to a point. Pringle. That's what I would say.
I'll say this, so it's not Hot Ones chip hot.
It's not. Hot Ones chip hot isn't even hot. It's like they just poison your tongue.
Yeah, and my spice heads out there, like it's not like a hot chicken place hot spice heads. Like it's not that.
Oh no, I think it is spice heads.
No. Hot chicken hot is like you're actually.
Can I speak to the spice heads for a second?
No.
Whoa, why?
No.
Don't be so
No. Let me finish what I'm saying,
okay.
and then you can speak to the spice heads if you keep it appropriate and you don't insult spices.
I don't insult. I'm just want to
You were
talk
talking
to the spice
last
heads.
time. There was a whole rant about jalapenos to the spice heads.
No,
That's
it
what you did.
wasn't. No,
And,
it
like
wasn't.
you're my brother, and like that reflects on me. And
Okay,
I lead the
spice
kingdom.
heads. Spice heads.
It's not. I'm saying this. What I was saying was when you eat hot chicken, it's like I can't take another bite because I'm like dying, and like give me like milk or water. It's like one of those.
And you enjoy that experience.
Yeah, as a spice head, but the chips aren't doing that. I'm not doing the give me milk water thing right now. Milk or water.
But your tongue stings a little.
It's not.
If you breathe, Danny, give me one of these. You breathe out.
Yeah, it hurts a little bit.
You're feeling it.
It's one of the spicier chips on the market right now.
It's like a spice heads. It's like a flaming hot Cheeto.
Yes, there you go.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. You kept that PG and everything.
I don't really get you guys, but
shut up, man. Stop. You don't really get them? What?
I don't get y'all.
Are they weird? Because they're like
no, they're not weird. I just don't get it.
So
man.
what is it? You don't get what?
If I need milk, listen. If I need to wash my food down with milk, I'm not eating the right food.
Okay. You're not eating that, so the spicy foods aren't the right.
No,
foods.
I'm just saying. I'm just like you're twisting my words. By the way,
I'm just quoting.
Don't you? Here's what I'm going to say about you, man.
Spicy foods aren't the right.
If you're gonna quote my phrases, you do quote my whole phrases. Okay.
Okay.
Do not bring out quotation marks for just the right.
The right food.
No, see, because you
The right.
no the right
The
that
right.
makes me look like shit.
The
No,
right.
that makes me look like shit.
What's wrong? With
How
spicy
does this
foods?
feel? How does this feel? How does this feel?
Let's see.
Yeah, Danny's spice god.
Not good.
Not good.
Not good.
Not good at all.
Not good. Hurtful.
Spice heads. You'll probably be able to eat those chips. I'll be honest.
Yeah, but they if you don't like spice, you're not gonna like those. What do you rate them overall? Like a 2-3, probably.
Yeah, like a 4.
Like if you had that.
Well,
can,
what are we rating it? Spice level?
No, just like that chip. Like if there's options at the gas station, like that, like Doritos nacho cheese is one.
My rating would just be I'm not getting it.
My rating would be like a 8-6.
So like you like are probably gonna get it.
I will eat that whole can. I love spice, man. I really do.
But doesn't it sometimes just like you pay for it on the other side?
Yeah, but also like when you eat a lot of spicy, like eventually like you just don't.
You adjust.
Also, I don't know what it is. I don't have stomach issues with. I don't know what that is.
Me neither, but I think if I had a whole can of the spiciest shit.
Yeah, sometimes it'll burn the ass. Yeah. Like no doubt. But like I'll eat like Chipotle, I get hot.
Oh, yeah, but that you're fine.
My ass is fine.
Yeah.
But
what about your tummy though? I'm not like I'm
Tom's is usually fine too.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I don't like
because I'm worried about your tummy more than your ass, and I don't, you know.
Yeah. I could have a pizza and 2 milkshakes tonight and just like feel normal.
Me too.
And then I could go play soccer right after it.
Have you ever just eaten too much sugar and got a stomachache from the sugar?
No.
That's never something I've experienced.
But I think we're just like lucky. Like people will be like, I can't eat that. Like it's gonna mess my stomach up.
Maybe, yeah. I don't know.
Don't have that. Really.
We got a good like microbiome.
I guess so.
I don't know if I'm using that right either. But you know what?
And it's like it's not like I when I was like 16, I was like when I'm in my 20, like I'm 28, I'm gonna be not able to do that. I can do it.
We're gifted.
So
what can we say?
Should we go? What do we go? Cues here?
Questions from the Twigs.
Should we? One sec. Before we do a question from the Twigs, let's predict the Ilya Oliveira fight right now.
Okay. Yes. Also, Lonzo got traded to the Cavs.
Yeah. So we're reporting that.
You heard it here first.
Yep.
We are breaking that right now.
Lonzo to the Cavs. So this is going to be on Monday, June 30th. This will come out. So we're breaking that.
Oh. Lonzo to the Cavs. You know, it really keeps going, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's a 4-count.
I think the Cavs are going to win the East. I think they need to be the overwhelming favorites to win.
Yeah, because the East is buns.
The East is buns. The Pacers, the team that took them out, they're not even like.
Hallie's out, so they're out. The Celtics are out, so like it's like Knicks are like if the Knicks can't do it this year, the Knicks.
But the Cavs are going to be so much better than the Knicks.
I mean, the Knicks have to blow it up after next year.
They need to get Giannis.
They do. I would love it. I would love for the Knicks to get Giannis.
Everybody would love.
Where do you think Giannis is going?
The Bucks.
You think? You think he's going to the? He's taking his talents to the Milwaukee Bucks? Seriously?
It's weird to you can't really picture him there.
But is that actually where you think he's going?
I just think like
no way. Though.
Sometimes guys like I don't think that like Giannis and like Jokic really look at the league the same way we look at the league.
And I was just thinking about that today. It's like imagine like getting traded would like hurt your feelings.
Yes.
And it's like imagine your Real Colorado team when you were like 16. It's like you don't want to get traded to the Rapids.
No.
So it's like he might just be like my buddy. Who do they have in there? Chris Middleton and I.
He's gone, but Lopez.
Me and Brooke are like friends, and like I don't know anybody on like the Lakers.
Yes,
like,
that
Austin seems cool, but
yeah.
And I like live here and shit. Like I just don't want to.
Yes, and it's like he's a legend in that city. He brought them a chip. He loves them. He loves being loyal. He's like it's a two-way relationship. They're loyal to me. I'm loyal to them. If he absolutely has to, if they make no moves at all and they're just fucked, he'll be like, all right, just pull the trigger.
I think he's going. I think he's going somewhere else.
I think he really doesn't want to, but he may have to just say like, get me out of here. But I think he really doesn't want to.
We'll see. I don't know. Okay, UFC prediction.
Ilya wins in fantastic fashion.
Yeah, I think Ilya's going to win too. I think it will be KO because Oliveira like gets hit a lot. Like he walks forward. Like somebody's getting K'd.
He really, that cut, do you see like his whole team will be like, that shit's intense, dude.
Yeah, it's like, it seems like that's like the worst. That seems like that might even be worse than fighting for them.
100%.
Yeah, it seems like it's like you're like almost dying every time.
Oh.
Have you seen like Sugar talk about it?
Yeah.
It's like you just like almost die.
That sucks. Yeah, I mean, I guess we both have Ilya. I mean.
I have Ilya round 3 KO.
I think that's probably good for the league, right?
Ilya winning. I mean, Oliveira is like the fan favorite, but in terms of like having like a dominant double champ,
and you want like the young, like Dana White wants Ilya to win.
Probably.
You want the young,
but like all the people want Oliveira.
Oh yeah, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm just not. Like for
me, everybody just loves Oliveira. But no, I know what you're saying. You're like it's the young guy that's gonna like run these divisions, like be the guy.
So Oliveira is like.
He's just like everybody.
Oliveira's like it's like Timberwolves, Warriors, and everybody kind of wanted the Warriors.
Yeah, it's like I've seen Sugar say it and a couple other people. It's like your brain says Ilya, your heart says Oliveira.
Okay,
it's like that's how like people look at him. It's like the nicest guy.
I'm going with the brain.
I'm going with the brain as well. I think Ilya. But let's go Q's here.
Questions from the sticks. Da-da.
All right, we'll kick it off with Simon J. He still is out of order.
That's fine. I don't think he's out of order actually at this point.
You think it's intentional?
He's in.
You think it's like his
order.
It's his taste, yeah.
Yes.
So he said respectfully, Simon. Also, did you see what happened with peanut butter the other day? He played in an exhibition with Ritz cracker.
Whoa.
Jelly was not happy about it. Yeah, I've seen Ritz and PB play. Right? Don't they do a bag together? And I don't.
They do.
I know Jelly might be watching this, but like, don't they do like a
six cracker deal?
Yeah, I thought they do like a sandwich.
PB yeah. It's a six. Yeah, they got a whole thing going. It's really special.
And is Jelly? Is he
Jelly,
jealous?
I think, has got involved in one of those sandwiches, and I think that says a lot about Ritz and peanut butter. Because Ritz and peanut butter, they don't need to bring Jelly in. They don't. I understand the talent that Jelly has.
But PB just wants Jelly to be involved because PB loves Jelly. Would do anything for Jelly.
Loves him to death.
Yeah.
But I will say, if you get PB and Ritz and you don't put a cap on them, and you just get a bareback.
A bareback Ritz and a jar of PB.
Yes.
Have you done that?
I have.
And you just scoop away.
Those two can hoop, man.
And no jelly needed. No questions asked.
No jelly needed.
Do you like crunchy PB or smooth?
You know, I'm not anti-crunchy PB. It's just not something I grew up with. Then.
Yeah, I do smooth. I like smooth too.
Right.
But I'm not scared of a peanut in the PB.
I'm not pissed about it.
Like that, we're not having like a pulp conversation. Like
we're not.
Miss me with pulp. Get the fuck out of my drink.
Well, if
out.
Don't be like pulp.
Get the fuck out, pulp.
That's so like. Do you understand how that comes off though?
Yeah.
Because like OJ can't control his pulp sometimes,
but control it. You're a professional drink.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? Like control.
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
It's like Coca-Cola doesn't have pulp because he's a pro.
Okay, well, Coca-Cola is a billionaire and he's one of the greatest of all time. Okay,
Sprite. A lot of Squirt doesn't pulp. It's like, dude, you're just gonna pulp all over.
Well, Squirt comes from some sort of weird home. I don't think he has
he
pulp, but
He wasn't born with pulp.
no, he's like a
Wow.
I don't even know what's going on with. I don't know the story. I think there's a 30 for 30 on Squirt, but I don't. There's no pulp in there.
Like all the sodas are born with pulp, right? And then at an early age, you go to like it's like a non-pulping.
Yes.
They like teach you. It's like learning how to read. For
you
a
get
drink.
It's just like you get depulped, and
Yeah.
after that you don't really look back.
Right, and then OJ just he just had.
I don't know. You just thought I'm gonna rock
He
it,
just couldn't learn that.
and then he's kind of probably insecure about it, and now you come, he's like, get your fucking pulp away from me. It's
I
like,
don't know. I don't know.
yeah, but I think PB back to Ritz and PB is a really special combination. I know it's an exhibition, and I know Jelly's probably jealous, but you know what?
It's a really good combo.
Yeah.
People are gonna love eating it. He said, "How long would it take you to realize that you had accidentally unfollowed your parents/family members on Instagram?"
That was the first thing. Not even a question.
No, he said, "Did you see what happened with peanut butter?" How long would it take me? I mean, it depends on the account. On like BB, if we did that, it's like we'd notice right away because we follow like 7 people.
Yeah, I mean,
But on my account, I follow like a bunch. I wouldn't notice ever.
I wouldn't even notice if we did it on BB.
You don't think?
I guess if we saw like you're like that number looks a little low.
Yeah, like if we're like 4 instead of 8 or whatever.
Yeah.
But I don't know. And then he said, "Greetings, Joel and Carter." And then he said, "So we got the PS right. PS, Bryson DeChambeau is my favorite golfer."
Oh, that's why it was all out of whack because it's
It's Simon.
right.
Yeah, it's Simon.
Yes. Yeah.
We got Jack here. He said, "Would you rather involuntarily scream as loud as you can for 5 seconds once every year? Can activate at any time, including sleep." So you're just wherever you are.
That's pretty jarring.
And it's like if you haven't done it for the year, your quality of life sucks because
Right.
like you don't want to like be around anybody
you
really.
don't.
And then he said, "B, choose when to scream as loud as you can for 5 seconds once every year, but it has to be in a public place.
That
We need the Bread Basket on YouTube." He was the one comment where I was like, "Oh yeah, we haven't put this on YouTube."
good call, and that's funny. It's like he's just looking out for the basket.
Yeah, like he's like, get it on
Clearly,
YouTube.
he sees it, and he's just like, I'm looking out for the YouTube.
We did
short
talk
sticks.
about Skit last pod.
Oh,
So he might have
maybe
just-
he hasn't seen it then.
maybe he just heard us talking about Skit.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we'll put those on YouTube. Easy. Would you do public place?
Yes.
How about it has to be a public place and it has to be
The gym.
it has to be like the gym.
You do a deadlift and you scream, and then it's like,
Oh yeah.
they look at you and are like a little bit annoyed, but it's not.
But as loud as you possibly can.
Dude, people
Yeah, because
do
people
it.
and people like get hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But people, especially at like an LA Fitness where it's just unhinged activity going on,
what about
they wouldn't even look.
Yeah, they wouldn't. What about if we started going on live tours, and you could take the first deal, or you have to do it once on stage every year, but you can't explain why, and we just have to say like, I don't know. Like you can't be like,
Like you have to act like it didn't happen either.
well, I have to just be like, are you okay? And like maybe like medics come, and like you have to do that.
I mean, I would much rather not do that.
So you do the random.
Yeah.
Random, you might just get like. It might just be while you're sleeping. And I'll like wake Sarah up.
Yeah, it'll be jarring. It's
Yeah.
jarring. And
Also, though, even if you're probably good. Like, there's not that many times where it's gonna be that weird. Like, if you're like
I'm
in
really
the
trying to
grocery
think.
store, it's not gonna be ideal.
Oh, it's tough.
Yeah,
Yeah, but 5 seconds is like, it's fine. I
yeah.
don't-
You just
it's-
leave. Right
Yeah,
after.
yeah.
Let's just do this in Bread's Head here, Zach. It's in Bread's Head 11, and he called it A Tall Order.
Okay.
Looking up at the stars always reminds me that stars are so small. Just little dots, who cares? And I am enormous. This life I live, it's insane sometimes. I wouldn't want it any other way. # blessed. So people usually are like, the stars remind you of how small you are. So he's just in that era of like, I'm that guy, like, fuck y'all. I mean, I'm kind of here for it.
I am, yes, but as a guy who I love bread,
Me too.
this doesn't end well. And
Yeah,
I've seen this story one too many times, bread.
Mm-hmm.
Humble yourself.
Yeah, because like when in Bread's Head isn't getting all the clicks, isn't getting all the like, where
Then
does
what?
where does he turn to? Where does he get his fuel?
Exactly.
Yeah,
What, like, is everything okay? Like, are your systems in place, bread?
yeah, I agree. Like, and like maybe like spend 2 days a week off the phone.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like,
Because getting that much praise, bread, it's probably not healthy.
it's not normal.
No.
You're not like in Bread's Head getting
Loaf-
this big.
Loafs didn't grow up in the 1500s.
No.
Getting praise from millions of other breadsticks.
Going viral. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that wasn't a thing.
It's not healthy.
Yeah. So I'd say you're doing great, right?
Mm-hmm.
But take care of you. Take care of you, Bread.
Exactly, Bread. This comes from Adam Bright. Would you rather get a mosquito bite on a random part of your body every time you said the word bro for the rest of your life, or get a wasp sting on a random part of your body every time you said the word fam for the rest of your life?
I could do the fam deal. I don't use it that much, and like I could just cut it out, and then maybe I forget sometimes and I get stung.
But
like,
that's the issue. It's like,
yeah, like mosquito bites not even bad. We've talked about it. We fuck with mosquito bites. Like I enjoy a mosquito bite.
Right, there might be time like right now it's summer. You might have a couple. You know, like you store them up on the calves and the ankles and
And
such.
it's like have an itch, enjoy.
Oh yeah.
Have an itch,
Treat
man.
yourself.
Yeah.
Treat yourself to an
Yeah,
itch here and
yeah.
there. Yeah, why
Yeah.
not? Why not? We're young.
Because you itch it, it gets itchier. Then you itch it and you itch it, and it's fucking awesome. Man. Yeah.
And I will say, like, you want to turn it off at night, if at all possible.
The itching.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Trying to go to bed. I don't want to have my ankle like just itching. Like
It's
like,
terrible. It's terrible. But yeah, bro, it's like if I had to cut bro, it would be like noticeable because I think I say bro like a good amount of times, and so it'd be like I would get a lot of mosquito bites, and people would be like, "You're like kind of talking different."
Yeah.
So like I have to cut fam. I don't think I say fam on a daily basis.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna do the bro deal,
You're gonna do the bro deal, okay?
and I'm not gonna say bro. I'm just gonna keep bro out of my vocab.
And just switch it to like king,
King, yeah, that's fine. I'll figure that out.
chief.
But if it's perhaps December and I'm like, I'm bored,
Oh, you'll just pick up a couple bites.
I'll go bro.
Yeah,
and let's have a Tuesday night.
So you're gonna use it to acquire bites.
Yeah, because-
you're gonna use your deal.
Yeah, because
But it's like use what's beneficial to your deal, right? You have a positive. right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
in your case, you let a fam slip.
I'm just fucked. I'm like,
You're just
here we go.
Ow.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's the way I go with it.
We got Wrigley here. He said, blind rank my confessions for the pod.
Okay.
Let's see how this goes here. I didn't proofread, so
got this.
this could get crazy. He said, number one, it says, and he has 3. So you rank them 1 to 3.
Okay.
I like the pod. When I listened to Epi number 1 over a year ago, I liked it, so I kept listening. So that's his first confession. I mean, that's pretty ballsy to
That's bold.
admit.
That's bold. Who was this guy's name again?
Wrigley.
That's bold, Wrigley.
It's like we have an audience that just heard that.
Yeah.
It's like you wanna be honest with confessions, but sometimes this is why I should have vetted it, and this is why like sometimes before we do it, we're like, that's too personal. That's like that's a little too like sad. Like this is sad and personal and kind of weird.
I think kind of weird. I think he didn't.
Inappropriate, maybe.
Inappropriate is probably the word. He typed it, didn't think we were going to be reading out loud, but we're here now. I'm going to say that's in the 3.
Okay. Yeah, because it's just too much, right?
Yeah.
Second one is I only watched Cup Game 1. That's fair. It was the biggest of the 3.
Right on. So what do we even? Are we just saying numbers here, or like
I don't really know. It's
the
like-
most confessy?
Yeah, I don't really.
guess
It's a tough
2?
one. Yeah, 2. And then to wrap it up, he said NBA checks my pocket screen like Draymond. So I feel like we kind of lost the plot.
Yeah,
with that.
I
That
thought
doesn't feel
that
like
was
a
more
confession.
of a bar.
That was
And,
more
like,
of a flex. Oh, he
almost-
actually does have 5.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so where do you want to put that?
5, I guess.
And then he, dude, enjoying the queue. Rate us 5 stars on Yelp.
No,
We're doing more
Wrigley,
branded,
what the fuck
branded
you-
questions, dude.
I don't want to rate you 5 stars. I'm not even done with the question.
But and now it's gonna like diminish. Like we just got hit with an ad.
Rate him 5 stars just so we can fucking skip it. Fuck you, Wrigley.
It's making me. It says watch for 15 seconds, then get the reward.
Just okay, we don't even want the reward though. We don't. What is
Okay.
the reward?
I don't know.
What was it?
I don't know. I just skipped it. I think
Sometimes
it
it's
was,
good
it was like a
deals.
Wendy's 4 for 4, 50% off.
Did
you
you
go to
save it?
Wendy's?
You saved the code?
Yeah, you got. There's a Wendy's by your crib, right?
Yeah, just send like screenshot it or
So it's a Wendy's 4 for 4 half off. Would you use that or 9 or something? Would you use that?
I'd probably. It's maybe. Yeah, just send it to me.
All right, I'll send it. And then in his next confession, number 4 here is charades.
1.
Yeah, that's a good confession.
Yeah.
That's just like a good. It's not too much.
No, not too little.
And then this must have been one of Wendy's. Then he said his 5th one is junior bacon cheeseburger from Wendy's. So they're kind of advertising Wendy's. Is
Yeah.
what they're fucking doing here.
Yeah, that's kind of slimy. I mean, but
It's slimy, dude. Like it's like
don't guys, please with the brand deals, stop it.
and it's like what it's like a gotcha. That's what it feels like. We like brought you in with this cue, and then we're boom, ad deal, ad revenue.
Cut it out.
Yeah,
Cut it out.
Cut it. It's not funny.
It's
at
not
all.
funny. It's annoying.
He said, "Have you ever been on a boat?" Yep.
Yes.
He said, "Confession. Bronny is my favorite player." That was after the 5 that he listed, and then he said, "Dropped out of college. Told my mom I'm going to be the stickiest boy of all time." So he's just really free flow with it.
Yep.
But we did not like the ad.
No.
Didn't like it.
I like the rest of it though.
Me too. We got Ryan Tully here. He said, "What's up, Hocus and Pocus?" We got to bring the nicknames back. People aren't doing nicknames for us anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I missed.
it's so plain. What's up, Hocus and Pocus? Like, give us like some.
How? Yeah, this isn't a fucking school prompt.
Like, you don't have to just call us our names every
Yeah.
time. He said, "Would you rather never wear shoes again, or for 10 random minutes every day, everything you touch turns into spaghetti?" That's interesting. Words of wisdom: fear profits no man. P.S. Danny, your shoes untied. Fuck you. No, it's not. Sorry about that, Ryan.
Yeah.
Would you rather never wear shoes?
I mean,
The turning shit to spaghetti is scary, though.
Does it turn back? Or
That's
once
a good-
it's spaghetti, it's done.
Let's say it's done. So 10 minutes, you just have to not touch.
Just
Like, 'cause,
don't
like, what if
touch
I touch you?
I'll turn into spaghetti. I mean, it would be good content.
Yeah, but then you're fucking spaghetti.
I know, but that one
Then
video,
the video would go. The video would probably be the most viewed video in the history of the world.
probably.
And then I guess I would just eat it.
Yeah. Okay. Come
Sorry,
on,
man.
What the fuck? You would eat it?
Wouldn't you want me to?
Eat it?
Like if
No.
you're spaghetti and meatballs?
No.
What, you want me to just like put you in that chair?
Yeah, and let me pod. Let me pod.
Okay.
I'm good. I'm good, man.
Okay.
I'm fine.
Yeah, you'd be like, I'm good.
I'm good.
Okay, so I won't eat you. What do you do there? Never wear shoes again, or 10 the minutes are so scary.
Do we know what minutes we're going to be spaghettified?
No.
Then we have to go with the no shoes.
If you do know though.
Then yeah, that's fine. Just don't touch anything.
But then like what if like you have a dog?
Just
Or, like,
don't
just-
have a dog.
So maybe it's like you go into your chamber, like you have a really
Yep.
top secret and you just go
You handcuff yourselves.
and you just
Yeah, that's fine. And if you happen to want spaghetti, you know a guy.
or it's like, yeah, like I don't need this duck. Boop.
No. Yeah, and you could have a spaghetti party whenever you want.
Yeah, you can kind of just make that for dinner a lot of the time. You just do 3 of them
Yes.
and then put them in the fridge and feed them to your family.
Or you could just sell the cheapest spaghetti of all time and you just take over the spaghetti game.
Yeah, you can make money from it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably spaghetti deal then.
New game alert. This is Cole Mucha. And I fuck with this game heavily. It's
Wow. By the way, our riddle guy didn't show up today.
Damn it, man.
Just didn't show, and we're about to sign him to like a big deal. So
That's not a good sign, man.
we'll let it slide once, but it's like
Yikes.
you didn't show today.
Yikes, dude. So he's going to give you a quote, and you have to say if it's Obama or Miley Cyrus.
That's great.
Yeah.
Keep that coming.
Yeah, keep them coming, Cole. He said, so the quote today is, I hopped off the plane at LAX with a dream in my cardigan. Obama or Miley Cyrus? Do you want me to give it to you one more time?
Yeah.
I hopped off the plane at LAX, just right down the road,
Yeah.
with a dream in my cardigan.
I do Miley.
It is Miley.
Wow.
Got
Wow.
it. And that's the only one today, but that was a really good one.
That was tough, man.
Yeah,
that feels like that could be. That's kind of hooky.
That has
like,
legs.
Like I hopped off the plane. No,
No, I don't think so. I don't
maybe
think
like
so. But
maybe it's more wrapped. Yeah, that was good though.
It comes from Owen. Do you think pencil enjoys to be sharpened?
Yeah, I think it's.
I know a pencil.
And yeah, well, I think they're like,
Yeah, he likes it.
they like it like
Yeah.
it, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, they're a little weird about it. Actually.
Yeah, like some pencils, like on the weekend we hung out with some pencils. They like sharpen each other.
Okay, you tell them that's.
Sorry, but
It's yes, they do. I mean, listen, there's sharpening bars.
there's sharpening bars.
There are
it's a part of
circles-
pencil culture.
Yeah, so it doesn't. I mean, people think it hurts the pencil. It does not hurt the pencil.
It does not. It does the opposite of hurt the pencil.
Yeah, they always like, you know what I'm saying. They're like, oh, okay.
And in the classroom, they keep it very professional. Like, I
Right.
think
Oh,
they're-
yeah, you would never
so
know
that's
this.
why it's like I'm not trying to like talk down on them. Like just because
No.
that's what they do.
No.
Like your free time when you're not in the classroom, you do whatever, right?
But when they go electric pencil sharpener, it's like they can't even hold themselves. It's
just,
like
if you ever electric pencil sharpen, just kind of look away.
yeah, look at don't make eye contact with that eraser
because it's embarrassing for that pencil
for everybody involved.
Yeah,
it's gruesome
awkward.
and yeah.
We got Jake here. He said, "Hey Zackington and Jambalaya again. Let's get more nicknames."
Yeah.
He said, "Would you rather sing whenever you're walking, or moonwalk everywhere silently?" P.S. What are your thoughts on LMNOP jumping ABC at the alphabeting casino last week? I don't know about that. I hadn't heard about that.
LMNOP is like a kind of a square normally. That doesn't seem like LMNOP.
Yeah.
Maybe it was just like on drugs.
Or like it was like his first time on drugs.
Or that doesn't seem, it seems like a one.
Him being at the alphabeting casino is weird.
Yeah, it is.
You'll see XYZ there a lot. You'll see
all the time. I mean, they
ABC
own it.
there.
Yeah.
Affleck's to go by himself sometimes.
He's kind of a lone wolf there.
Yeah. Would you rather sing everywhere?
You gotta sing.
Sing when you're walking or moon? Yeah, you can't moonwalk. Moonwalking is kind of weird. Singing is not even weird.
Moonwalking is also gonna get exhausting, man.
Yeah.
Like it's like how many times can I do? First of all, the shoes are gonna wear out.
Yeah, it's like I have to fucking moonwalk upstairs after this.
How is that even gonna work?
Yeah, you have to sing.
You have to.
Wow. So Leo, I don't know how accurate it is, but he got a leak for the dates for Christmas and New Year's Eve this year. He got a leak. Yeah.
I mean, I see these all the time, but I don't.
Yeah, usually they're just like fake. It'll be like you'll get like sent out by it.
Yeah, I mean,
shit,
yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, apparently he has a leak. He said, "Sup, Daniel and Zacharias. My friend just told that Christmas and New Year's Eve date have been leaked. Apparently it'll be the 25th of December for Christmas and then 31st of December for New Year's Eve."
Yeah, I mean, if it's true,
He said, "I really fuck with
crazy.
cheese." Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Like,
that's big.
How many times have we had the December dates like that? The late December.
Not a lot. Not a lot.
Maybe once when we were like younger, but that's cool. I mean, December's cool. It's a cool time for it.
Yeah, for sure. I agree. I think that's where the league probably should keep it. But I don't know. Listen, I'm not getting my hopes up. I think it's going to be in November this year.
You think November?
I think so. I don't know. I don't know.
I think like October.
Right.
That's what I have. But
yeah. But again, that's what I feel like he's doing too. Like just speculating on where he wants it.
Yeah. Like this isn't confirmed, guys, at all.
Right. Yeah. And don't think it's confirmed. Don't like send this to your friends and be like, well, this is when Christmas is going to be. This. Don't make plans. Don't get hotels. Don't
Like we really don't know till it's announced. Right?
Exactly.
So we don't know.
Exactly.
We got Willem here to wrap it up. He said, "If you had $1 billion only for 1 minute, how would you spend it?" There's got to be a correct answer here where you can just like keep the money somehow. You know, it's like, what do you $1 bill for?
I'd get like 2 Chipotle bowls at least.
Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah.
I don't know.
How much is that? Do you have enough for that?
Yeah. No.
But no, you can get 2 because you could just have one later. Like you're probably not going to eat both, but
should I get 3? That's just too much.
No, you're going to run out.
That's a waste.
I think I would do like, what would I buy with $1 bill?
Yeah, you have $1 billion for 1 minute.
I'd do like a pizza, like a Domino's pizza.
Yeah.
I need some new AF1s, so I'd probably do that if I could do that. And then like, I want to be smart. Maybe I'd charge my car.
Yes.
And it'd
it
be
on
like
the
a free
card.
$20.
Yeah. No, that's smart. That's smart.
Because I want to spend it all too.
I didn't think of that.
Like I spent it all.
Yeah. You spent it all. That's facts. Episode 110. Love you guys.
Love y'all.